The dancing scenes in Bridgerton were always magical, bursting with emotion and quartet covers of modern classics. In season 2, one scene in particular stood out as a pivotal moment for main characters Anthony and Kate, their dance at the Hearts and Flowers Ball. That moment went viral and captured the hearts of both fans and casual viewers alike. So in today's video, let's see what the actors had to say about it. First up, Jonathan Bailey and Simone Ashley tell story of their explosive dance scene. Did you know that in the dance scene at the Hearts and Flowers Ball, Kate and Anthony danced for a whole 1 minute and 45 seconds before they exchanged a single word? Shondaland, which is the TV production company behind Netflix's Bridgerton adaptation, gave its viewers a glimpse of what made the moment so special. In the video, Bridgerton choreographer Jack Murphy described the dance as a piece about a question and concealment, aka, do I reveal what I'm really thinking about you at this very moment? Simone Ashley's character Kate and Jonathan Bailey, who played Anthony, also offered some insight into what they were thinking during the rehearsals. In the new clip, Murphy gets into detail about the significance of the sequence, which leans heavily on dancing instead of dialogue, showing nearly 2 minutes of the two dancing before they finally speak. About the sequence, Murphy said that it's an extraordinary ball because it's got one of the most ambitious dance routines that they've done in the show so far. Secondly, Anthony's adorable. Jonathan said that for Kate and Anthony, it was a real moment of explosive, volcanic urges coming forward, but they're still unable to communicate it in any other way. He also expressed that dancing with Simone was an absolute joy. Oh, our Anthony hearts. During rehearsals, the pair could be seen laughing and playing around together as they practiced their steps. Simone added that the script does the work, the steps do the work, and then the chemistry just kind of took them there. She added that they have lots of giggles in between takes, and while they could do it seriously, it just makes it more fun. The actress praised her co-star and said that Johnny was a real pleasure to dance with. The actress also revealed that she had once been kicked out of drama school for failing a dance class, which then led to her being frightened of trying again. Choreographer Jack Murphy really helped her overcome her fears. That's so heartwarming to hear. Next, will Anthony return for the upcoming season? Dear viewers, it's our distinguished pleasure to officially confirm that Simone and Jonathan will return as Kate and Anthony in season 3 of Bridgerton. After getting married at the end of season 2, the Viscount and Viscountess will be taking on different roles as the heads of the Bridgerton household. We just can't wait to see the first ball that Kate hosts. Even though fans are all about that intense love connection between Kate and Anthony, Ashley promises that the Viscountess will thrive on her own. She's now in charge of the household, and she's got big boots to put on. Simone revealed that she still wanted to keep that softness and vulnerability to Kate, and she can share that with Anthony. Ashley's pretty excited for Kate to finally have a home and a family, and to see her grow. She'd definitely like to see Kate being much braver and much more heartstrong, and so do the viewers. Ashley admitted that she's proud of how season 2 wrapped its arms around the multi-layered story, focused on love, family, and strong women coming into their own, instead of a man coming between two women. While on the surface it may look like Kate and her sister Edwina were competing for Anthony, Ashley revealed that it's more like 3 love stories were going on at once. The star's also particularly proud of how the Sharma family, who were immigrants to London from India, were portrayed as outsiders in this world of luxury, who eventually carved out a space for themselves. The behind-the-scenes moment gives vital insight into the central tension of the season and the love story between Kate Sharma and Anthony Bridgerton, which followed the popular enemies to lovers plotline. And clearly, the show's decision to put so much of its focus on physical tension paid off, as season 2 was an even bigger hit than the first one, cementing the Netflix series status as a cultural phenomenon. Also, Simone Ashley begins filming for season 3. It seems like both the Viscount and Viscountess Bridgerton are officially in residence. Just days after Netflix announced that their romantic period drama had begun filming its highly anticipated 3rd season, Jonathan Bailey, who who plays Viscount Bridgerton Anthony, announced via Instagram that Simone Ashley, who plays his wife Kate, had officially begun filming. The image he posted was a simple close-up shot of their intertwined hands, captioned "Canthony Reunited," along with a bee emoji. The photo and caption sent Kate and Anthony fans into an absolute spiral at the idea of their faves reunited once more. Anthony and Kate were the main focus of season 2, where reformed rake Anthony was determined to find a suitable wife to be his viscountess and settled on Edwina Sharma, played by Charitha Chandran. Her older sister Kate was having none of it and tried to put a stop to the match to protect her sister. But as it turns out, she fell in love with Anthony instead. Though the news that Simone has returned for season 3 isn't new, it's still pretty exciting for those who found themselves absolutely swept up by her and Bailey's magnetic chemistry throughout the second season. If anything, their chemistry was so good that it was a major bummer that we didn't get nearly enough of it. Although the new season will focus mainly on the romance between Penelope Featherington and Colin Bridgerton, the show's ensemble cast allows us to hope that we can reasonably spend a lot more time with our favorite Viscount and Viscountess. And now, for some other related news. Firstly, Bridgerton fans are convinced Kate will be pregnant in the third season. Bridgerton fans think they've just spotted a huge spoiler for season 3 after new photos were released of the cast behind the scenes during filming in London. Eyes were immediately drawn to actress Simone Ashley, as some became pretty convinced that the gathered material around her waistline was an indication that her character, Kate Sharma, was pregnant. Anthony and Kate have 4 children in the original Bridgerton books by Julia Quinn, so it would make sense for the first child to be introduced in the upcoming season 3. Simone herself has admitted she wants the couple to become parents next season. Speaking to IMDb, the actress expressed that she'd love to see the couple have a baby. She said, "Maybe that'll happen, maybe it won't, but hopefully it will. We're certainly keeping our fingers crossed." Next, the upcoming Bridgerton installment has already begun production. Netflix announced that season 3 of their wildly popular Regency romance series Bridgerton has officially gone into production. In a break from the tradition of the past seasons, the third one will not follow the third book in the series, An Offer from a Gentleman, but rather the fourth one, Romancing Mr. Bridgerton. It'll finally bring the love story of Nicola Coughlan's character Penelope and Luke Newton's Colin to a thrilling conclusion. The streaming service announced that the series was back in production, with a short video featuring cast members Jonathan Bailey, Luke Thompson, Adjoa Ando, Claudia Jessie, and Golda Rochevelle, holding up 2 fingers before changing them to 3, in honor of the upcoming season. The video also offers a first look at Hannah Dodd, who's taking over the role of Francesca Bridgerton from Ruby Stokes. The breakout star of season 2, Simone Ashley, who plays Kate, Viscountess Bridgerton, was not seen among the cast in the new video, even though it was confirmed earlier this year that she would be returning for the new installment. Finally, Nicola Coughlan reveals the surprising side effect of wearing Regency costume. Filming for Bridgerton season 3 is officially underway in London, and our favorite members of the ton are donning their finest Regency outfits, even if they're super uncomfortable, wearing heavy dresses, corsets, and in some cases, massive wigs definitely leaves the actors longing for their everyday sweatpants and t-shirts. And there's one side effect of dressing like a debutante that might surprise you. Recently, Nicola Coughlan took to her Instagram story to reveal some unusual tan lines following a day of filming in the sun in her Regency gown. She wrote, "And so, the Bridgerton returns." She then went on to explain the term Bridgerton, the sunburn you get while wearing a Regency dress. The actress who plays Bridgerton season 3's lead, Penelope Featherington, smiled as she proudly showed off the sunburn on her chest. It seems like there are bound to be more costume mishaps as filming continues. Last year, Jonathan Bailey was terrified to hear his trousers ripping open as he took a lunge while filming a fencing scene for season 2. His co-star, Simone Ashley, also ran into trouble when stepping into her Regency costume. Although it's a hassle for the actors, the fans seem to love all these silly behind behind-the-scenes moments. And that's a wrap for this video. What are your thoughts on Jonathan Bailey and Simone Ashley's behind-the-scenes story of the explosive dance scene? And what are you most excited to see in Season 3 of Bridgerton? Do let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.